Yes, we can do this. This is how it's going to work. Okay, we have these swift werewolves. Now, fortunately, they are not fortified, which means, that's right, we're going to plink at them with arrows, the way I like to do it. We have one more red mana. We're going to fund the higher ability of our brand new spell Firebolt, or advanced action. This is going to give us a ranged fire attack of 3. We're going to shoot our Firebolt at the same moment our crossbowmen, plink, are going to release for a range attack of 5. That's right, werewolves. Gone. Next up are these little diggers. They are fortified, so that's okay. I've spent my ranged attack on it, so I'm not going to be done with the arrows part of this. Discard Firebolt. And this is where I'm gonna try something a little different. I'm gonna do my little trick that I did last time with the wound. I'm not gonna block them. All right. So I'm gonna take a wound, but I'm okay with that because I feel no pain. I feel no pain. And they were going to do 3 points of damage. Luckily, my armor class is sitting at 3, so we block it. All right, that's the block phase. Now I have to generate 3 points of attack, and instead of activating one of my units for these little worthless diggers, I'm going to block this just with my sheer determination alone. I'll get a block or attack or block 2, and remember, I could play a wound sideways to give me +2. So that's going to generate enough attack. Wounded. Determined. I'm going to take them out. All right. So fabulous. Look at that. We took both of them out. Where'd the other guys go? Oh, here they are. We took them both out in one fell swoop. And the reward is, of course, finally, a blue crystal into our inventory. We'll mark it with a shield. We're going to get +1 reputation. Maybe I should go burn that monastery. I got so much reputation. And 7, yep, I think that's going to be enough to level us up. Hip hip hooray, okay. Managed to save my concentration and 2 units, which I'm feeling pretty good about. Now, this darn movement is really being a stinker here. This needs to happen here so I can explore these. Maybe I can track down that last mine, and with these last units, take it out. Okay. But let's take our reward for this first before we get too far ahead of ourselves. Why did I know that was going to happen? All right, +1 reputation. Holy mackerel, we are up to +5. We should get something for that, like a parade or something should be thrown in our honor. Okay, we have a 2, 1, 2, and a 5, which is just enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to level us up. Ah, fabulous. Okay, so last time I took my skill token first, and I almost forgot about these guys, so I'm not going to make that mistake again. Mostly because this is a pretty easy choice for me. If dummy player gets 1 more white crystal, I don't know what I'm going to do. So that alone is kind of like a selling point for taking this advanced action. Green crystal or siege attack. Again, we're not going up against castles, we're crawling down holes. So not so happy about siege attack. And block. I don't know, I'm not having much problem blocking. So I think I'm going to take Swift Bolt, alright? It'll deny dummy another white crystal, if nothing else. And I think it's kind of the best of the 3, in my humble opinion. Okay. So let's just move these guys down. Blood ritual. Hello. Alright. Decision made. Let's go grab ourselves another skill token. Alright, skill time. So these are in the spell offer, right? Gain 2 cards and a white crystal once per round. This one is available now. Bonds of Loyalty. Alright, it's a unit. It gives us a chance to recruit another unit. I don't know. Do I need more units? I mean, I could, I suppose. I just don't know if I want to take the time to stop and pick up another unit. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. These were the ones from our previous ones that we don't like. So let's Let's flip 2 of ours. Okay. Okay, so these are both only once per round. Only got this round and next round. Not a lot of rounds left, so I'm not going to get a lot of use out of these. I was hoping for the ones that are per turn. All right. Dark Fire Magic. This one. Once per round, flip this to gain 1 red crystal to your inventory and 1 red or white mana token to use right away. All right. All right. I don't know. I feel like I'm crystal rich here. Plus with my other skill, I don't know if I need more. Okay. This one. This is my motivation. Okay, so I get to flip this once around. I get 2 more cards and a red crystal. All right. Okay, so this one. I am a little worried about how quickly Dummy is running. Dummy is running really fast. He's kind of running away with the game here. So, I'm tempted. These are the 2 I'm looking at. Now remember, if I take a skill token from the common offer from Dummy Player, I'm forced to take the lowest advanced action, which is actually what I did, right? I took that white advanced action card. So that wouldn't change that selection. I would still take the same advanced action. But if you take from the common offer from Dummy Player, you're forced to take that lowest advanced action card, which is what we did. So these are my choices. So here's the thing. Do I want to slow down and stop somewhere to recruit a unit? Or do I want to move a little quicker? I'm really thinking I want to move a little quicker. Oh, I would love another unit. I am playing unit heavy. Okay, let's do this one. Let's do this one. Only because Dummy's making me so nervous. Let's take this one. Or that one. Or this one. This one. Come on. Be decisive. Ah! Okay, I decided. All right. So I'll just leave these for common offer for here. All right, I decided. Darn it. Let's do that. Dummy, it's your turn. 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3. Dummy just made it. So we're gonna play this round. And then next round, Dummy's going to declare end of turn and we get to go. So we only have 2 turns left. All right, so that was a good choice. I'm feeling very wise about that. I knew that was going to happen. All right, let's get going. Okay, so you saw my great reroll ability. Grr. Really glad we pulled Mana Search. That is, in hindsight, that was a wise move on my part. Okay, so let's get our hands up. We're up to 6. 1, 2, 3, finally, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we are ready for a fight. We are ready for a fight. We got the end of our fight cards here. We got some great movement. Very happy about that. I have my favorite combo, which is concentrate into the heat, right? This is the one that pumps all of my units, and I still have 2 left. And I have some attack. I have a lot of attack. Oh, I have a lot of ranged attack. Fabulous. Oh, I'm really liking this. The question is, did we get enough move? Did we get enough move? Because here's the thing. I have to reveal the tile, move to the mine, and enter it. So I'm going to need a crazy amount of march. I have this round and next round, so I only have 4 cards left. So both of my blue move cards are in here right now, remember. Both of them, okay? So I'm gonna tap this one right now. I only get to do it once a round. There's no point in saving it because next round I'm not gonna have any cards to pull from. So let's just go all out. So let's throw this one and gain ourselves a red crystal. Where does that go, by the way? Oh, it says if you have the least fame, also gain a red mana token. Do I have the least fame? I don't know. I don't know. No, I'll take a red crystal. It doesn't go into my inventory. It just hangs out here. I'm sure I can use it. And let's take 2 more and hope these are my March. Ready? March. Ew. Well, that could be a March too. Okay. March. Oh, fabulous. Okay. So I'm also going to end with a little bit of movement as well. So that's good to know. Okay, I'm going to put these to the side. I have a ton of movement. This is great. I want to super fund it, so I need green and blue crystals. And I'm looking at yellow and white. So let's re-roll these. Oh, wait a minute. I want to keep white for attacking, and I want to keep red for attacking. Ah, okay. Okay. Decisions. Well, I already have a red, so let's keep white. Let's re-roll these 2. Before you use mana from the source. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. This says before you use mana from the source. Okay. So we can plan here. We don't have to do this blind. Okay? We don't have to. Wait a second. Slow down, I'm getting excited. Can you tell? I'm getting excited. I feel like endgame is coming. Okay, so I know that these are all fabulous attack cards over here, so I'm just gonna put a little pile here. And I have these left now. Oh, darn it, I already played my my move. So this wound is not going to be able to give me movement. Darn it. Okay. I got all excited when I saw that wound. Yes, that's right. I'm excited to see wounds. All right, so I would love to reveal this area. To do that, I'm going to need a green or a blue. Remember, I have this fabulous little TikTok ability, okay? But I would rather save this, right? I'd rather save this. So let's go ahead and re-roll. And I'm going to hope, guess, keep my fingers crossed, whatever you want to call it, of getting either a straight up green or blue. Mana search. Come on, mana. All right, there it is, blue. Great. So let's play blue from the source and give ourselves a move 4. Okay. And with that move, let's reveal this tile for 2. And there it is, the last mine. Oh, that was so lucky. Oh, and it's right in front of us. Oh, we're going to do this. We are absolutely going to do this. Okay, I need a little orky here. I need a brown and a rover on top. Oh, first hag. Hello, hag. So I revealed for 2. I can now move for 2. Okay. This is good. This is all very, very good, because now I just need to generate a move of 3. Move of 3, okay. So I've already pulled from the source, so anything I want to play, I could play them both. Do I just want to play one and save one? Decisions. Okay, let me think. Let me think about this for just 1 minute. I don't want to rush this. I'm going to take this nice and slow. So let me think this through. Let me figure out how I want to get into this mine. All right, I'm not gonna be greedy. Let's play them. Move 2. All right. That will move me into here to fight the worm, the fortified worm. Darn it! I was hoping I could just plink him with my arrows, but I'm going to have to walk up and wallop him, but that's okay. I can do that. Right, first things first, into the heat. We are going to power up our units. Okay, I'm going to fund this with a red crystal. All right, that's that one red crystal I had left from flipping my little skill token, wherever that was, this one. So, start a battle. My 2 readied units here are going to go up in 3 for block and attack, but I cannot assign wounds to them. Okay. I want to use this powered up ability here. Okay. But let's take care of this Cryptworm first, all right? So we need to block for 6. Not a problem. I got my guardsmen. They have a block of 4 plus into the heat. That gives me a block of 7. Now I need to attack them and I need 6. And that's where the monks come in. They have an attack of 3 plus the other 3, attack of 6. Done. Cryptworm, check. This little lady. Okay, so my units have done their thing. Now it's my turn to do mine, and I want to use this ability. Concentrate. She's going to go into her battle trance here. I need a green. Don't have a green. I do, however, have a white and a skill. So let's flip that over. Change that to a green and start our concentration chant. That lets us play another action card for free. Get the higher ability plus 2. Any type of attack. We're going to gain 2. You know how I love to plink from afar. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to range attack her for 6 and knock her out before the battle even starts. We've liberated our mind. All right. Let's mark it with a shield. That is awesome. It's going to produce a crystal for us. I'll just take this one into my inventory. And we will go up in reputation. And we're going to gather us some experience points. But before we do that, let me just be really sure here. I did not use these 2, right? I didn't. So this is my hand. And this, I'm going to just do a little cleanup before I move away, or I'm going to forget what I did and did not do. Okay, I'm going to roll this, and if this is yellow, I'm going to laugh. Ha ha! All right. I think we're all ready. Wow, we've tapped all of our skills. We've tapped all of our units. We are definitely getting down to end of turn here. But let's see what this gives us. All right, our reputation would go up, but we are at +5. Like I said, I need to give us a parade. All right. 3, 1, 2, 3, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Okay, we're doing pretty well here. We're doing pretty well. Let's see. I believe Dummy has announced end of turn. He has no more cards. So we're going to get to take our last round today. Or tonight, I should say. Let's play out our last hand. See if we can, there's anything we can generate before moving on to the next round. All right, so dawn is breaking here. Turn over our last... Oh, cards. Interesting. Hey, maybe we could make one last... Wait a minute. Hurrah. Could we? Could we? Because here's what I'm thinking. Regeneration will let me ready one of my units. All right. Heal 1. And ready a unit you have under your control. Heal 1. I will take that. Let's heal this wound out of our hand. And we can, if we want, we can wake up one of these guys. All right. We have our move of 4 or 2, which would take us here. These guys are fortified, so we're not going to be able to just plink them with a range attack. We would have to actually encounter them. I don't know if that would be such a problem. I mean, wouldn't that be nice to go out like with a bang, right? Because my souped up attack 4, that would take them out there. So all I would have to generate is a block of 3. And if I woke up my northern monks, I could do that. Hey. What do you think about them apples? I like the sound of that. I might just see what I could do here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so let's wake up our, let's ready a level 1 or 2 unit. Let's ready our northern monks. We healed a wound, so that card's no good for us now. And let's let's re-roll. Let's re-roll. See, I need an attack of 3, so I need the red. See, I was thinking about if I fund this as a move 4, that would give me 1, 2, and that would trigger them. Yeah, I don't need to fund it. Okay, let's do move 2 with stamina. And I'm going to spend my swiftness to move 2 more. The reason why is I want to be ready to pop a tile. Okay, I want to be right on the edge. And that will trigger these rampaging, right? They're rampaging, so they're going to come after us. And we're going to have to block them with 3. My poor exhausted monks will do that. And then we will have to attack them, which we can do with our red from the source, for 4, and just plink them right off. Just plink them right off. That'll give us, it's not much, it's just 2 experience points. It doesn't pop us over the limit, but we're only 2 away from leveling up. We went through our whole hand, people. That is just great. That was a great round. I feel like that was a really good round. So normally this is where the scenario would end, right? It's supposed to be 2 days, 2 nights, and you're supposed to liberate all 4 mines, which we did, plus the 2 mines on the core tile. So I guess technically, as the scenario was written, I failed it. However, remember, I decided to throw in 1 more day, and my goal was to get to 1 of the core tile mines. Now I still have to get through a countryside. Hopefully we can just sprint across this, and hope maybe tonight, if we're lucky, we'll be able to try and take out 1 of these harder mines, because I think we're ready for it. All right. So that's it. That's the end of the night, of the second night. So let's clear up, set up, and launch into our last day and our goal of those core tiles. All right, let's do it.